Hello everyone, it's Lisa Lavender here. Just kidding. Welcome back to another episode, or mini episode, theoretically, of Jade. So guess what little thing I discovered? Something got added to the build a while ago that I forgot existed. And now that I'm all caught up, I stopped and went, oh, that exists, while looking for the Velvet event. Because I think I have it figured out. I think what needs to happen is I need to have done the Cocoa event also. And then I'll get the Velvet event. And I'll just explore everywhere once I have the Cocoa event and both Velvet events done. Which meant I had to reload my save a bunch, which is why I'm here, right after the fight with Cocoa and Velvet. And so I figured this little thing happens and is in the game. I might as well record a little mini episode. And if I don't find the Velvet event tonight, this will be on its own. And if I do find the Velvet event tonight, that'll be immediately after this. Because it's, it's 12:06 a.m. It's gonna be a little while then, miss. It's fine. Take your time. I understand it's a complicated request. Nah, not complicated, just long. I say you have enough time to go take a walk to Vale for groceries and back. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Sounds like enough time for answering a couple of questions, too. Huh? Ta-da! Lisa Lavender, who has slit eyes for some reason. You know what? No, I'm pulling up Chrome. Lisa Lavender. Oh, my internet went out. There we go. Nope, she does not have slit eyes the one time we saw her in Ruby. So I don't know why she has slit eyes here, but she does. Oh well. Great show out there. The Schnee girl didn't even know what hit her. I guess. And you are? Actually, you look familiar. You've probably seen me on TV. I'm Lisa Lavender. Oh, the anchor woman. Please just say journalist. I hate the sound of that word. So bloated. Still, not at the moment. For a few weeks, I'll be back to my roots, actually. Looking up news myself. I see. And am I news in your eyes? Well, I have to run a piece on these exhibition matches, and you were the show stealer today. Team Juniper also brought home an unexpected victory. Pyrrha Nikos' team, whoop-de-doo, what a surprise. That's fair. Fair is my second name. So, got time for an interview while we wait for that cake to be done? I guess I do. And... so you're from Vacuo. Yes, and since you're probably going to find out anyways, I'm the eldest daughter of George C. Ivory of the defunct Ivory Corp. Oh, I see. Decking a Schnee must have felt quite cathartic then. You'd think so, but no. Weiss is just a girl my age, and I would have liked our battle to last longer. The brutal brevity of our exchange was because of the arena more than anything else. Very noble of you. No, just objective. Hopefully we get to see a rematch during the Vital Tournament. Are you going to take part? Selection is limited, and while one of my teammates is more than eager, another is completely against it. So we'll see. Fair. How's life as a student of Beacon, then? A novelty, at first. It's been years since I've actually been stuck in a single place for more than a month. Being around the same people, it's fun having a team. And being a leader. It's also new, sometimes scary. That's what being responsible for someone else will do to you. I have so many stories about interns. I bet you do. Are your teammates orphans, like you? Maybe not all of them. Oh, fuck. So if you don't remember, orphan... Why is... Oh, okay. So music has been playing this whole time, and I've had my volume really low. I wonder if it's been showing up for you guys or not. But Lisa is either... So there are three things going on here. Three possible things going on here. One is that Lisa is playing Jack for information, and that Lisa knows what Ozpin's little orphans are. Maybe she was one in the past, and she's trying to get Jack to give that up. Number two is everything I said before is true, but she's not trying to get Jack to give that up. She already knows for sure. And number three is she literally just means an orphan without parents. I'm willing to bet it's number one. She doesn't know for sure that Jack's an orphan or that any of her teammates are orphans, and so she's trying to trick Jack into giving something away. Because I was a high school journalist. I was never a real journalist, but in high school, when you interview people in journalism, you've got to be a little bit manipulative. You don't want to, actually hurt anyone. The stereotypes about journalists you see in media isn't that good. But if people feel like they can relate to you, they'll be more honest with you. And so adopting the persona of whoever you're talking with, trying to get in the mindset and make them feel similar to you or make you feel similar to them more accurately will help them be more honest with you and be a little bit more casual. And so, I wasn't particularly good at it, but it's kind of fun. I don't want to say it's kind of fun being manipulative, but it's kind of fun interviewing people. Writing articles a little less so. I preferred creative writing always. But let's get back to this dialogue. Maybe not all of them. How do you... Ozpin's and Ironwood's operations may have tighter seals than submarine compartments, but the same can't be said for their counterparts in Vacuo and Mistral. Also, I can attest that there's never, ever been a case of a group of students of Ozpin joining Ozpin school in the middle of a scholastic year. I know the records by memory. What is it you want? Shine a light on Ozpin's shadows. Bring to the public everything he's been hiding before it explodes in everyone's faces. Yeah. No, Lisa's got a point. We could get the Grim invasion to happen 60 days earlier. Hey, if we did it now by bringing everything to light, we might lose Veil instead of just Beacon. I honestly only came to Beacon today for a piece on the matches, maybe to snoop around a little, but I can not approach one of the people who got stopped and immediately released by the police after the incident in the markets last Sunday. How? You don't get as far as I am in this kind of job without building up a web of contacts, including in the police. A web of contacts. I sense some interest. There may be. First, though, let me tell you what happened in Vale last week. It doesn't concern Ozpin at all. It was something personal. And Ozpin intervened, as always, to cover his ass. I'd say he covered my ass? Yes, but, long story and not something I'm willing to let go of without something in return. So, you want a story? I want the truth. No one goes to the lengths Ozpin has to keep people out of his affairs without a good reason. Alright, 3 conditions. First, I need to talk about this with my teammates. They're involved. Second, if you plan to go public with anything that I share, you're going to have to wait until you have the whole story. No half-truths or sensationalism. It may sound cliché, but you don't know what you're asking. Who do you take me for? A tabloid rag anchor? Of course I'll only run a complete validated story. And third, let's do a test. It also ties into the story, so it works for both of us. A test, huh? Fine. Who's the target? Wesser Van Goth. He's a Beacon alumni. We recently discovered he had involvements with the Vale Underworld, and he's currently a pain in the neck. I might just kiss you right now. Let's exchange scroll contacts. Ooh. Damn. And then this is the normal dialogue we've gotten before, back in like episode 20 or so. So, I hope you enjoyed that. And if this is the end of the episode, I hope to see you next time, yada yada yada, boop. But hopefully, there will be a little bit more after this. Bye-bye. Welcome back to a little bit more Jade. A little bit more to add to the end of the mini episode because guess what there's more dialogue of? Lisa and Jack talking. I don't know how much of it there is, but there's a little bit more. So I figured add a little bit more to that episode. Let's get right into it, shall we? Should a young lady like you skip class to come hang out in bars? I'm not skipping anything. I just took the first bullhead out of Beacon once classes were over. Aren't you diligent? Osmond must love having you as an underling. If you say so. Anyways, considering there's a lot to talk about, what would you like to know first? Usually I'd just let you talk as much as I consider the information worth. But since the subject matter interests me, and you're a kid, what about I let you decide? Oh, thank you. But it's been a long time since I've last thought of myself as a kid. Keep that in mind. Anyway, for an address, I will tell you about what happened on the day that meteor fell on Vale. Boy, you couldn't have given us like an event of Deekabeekas going, yeah man, it's cool. 'Cause I think that the way this has been set up makes it look like Jack's going behind our back. We're so lucky I don't go for younger girls, Miss Ivory. Is that it? Is that where it ends? Yep, okay. Oh, there's a quick thing that needs to be shown. Strength training dormitory. Jack, don't want to be a bother. Don't want to be a bother. Room mess hall. Yeah, because I need to unlock the Cocoa event. Because I'm pretty sure I have to do both the Cocoa event and the Velvet event to get the newest Velvet event. All the Velvets and all the Cocos. Which Coco deserves more love. Cocoa event 2 soon, please. Oh, just... there we go. Anything else in the mess hall? Nope. Okay, then let's go to the amphitheater and... Neon offered to train together and... look... So I knew Neon got a new model, and I saw it slide in before mashing the left trigger earlier. But look at her fucking anime eyes. Like, they all have anime eyes, but hers are the size of fucking dinner plates. Holy shit. The phrase, eyes the size of saucers, is literal here. Look. I honestly don't know what to say other than that. I love you all and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna stop this recording and have a good day. Boop.